Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokémon FireRed. Last time we got here to the Rocket Warehouse and up to this woman here in this episode. We're hopefully going to finish off the Rocket Warehouse because there are a few fights we have to do in here. I don't know or care if what I'm doing is right or wrong. I just put my faith in Giovanni and do as I am told. What the hell? Are you like his sex slave or something? Oh god, I'm really not going to get into that factor of Team Rocket being Giovanni's sex slave or anything like that, or whatever. Okay, so this team might seem a little bit familiar to you, and so will the next person's team as well. But anyway, she's starting out with a Muck here. Muck has a terrible defense stat. Well, it's not terrible, but it's worse than coughing and wheezings. As you've probably noticed, Muck and Grimer are the more special poison type Pokemon, while coughing and Muck are the physical ones. This one has Rock Tomb. Okay, I was not expecting. I don't really know why you teach a Rock Tomb, but whatever. Since its only weakness is the ground and psychic, but I guess putting Rock Tomb on a Muck is kind of weird. But maybe they're going for the speed drop or something like that. I don't really know. And yay, it lived through that, which is not a good thing for me. And if you can Sludge Bomb, I guarantee I'm going to get poisoned now. Oh, I didn't. And she's seriously using a Hyper Potion? I thought Team Rocket hated Pokemon. Well, they don't hate them, but they use them for, like, their bad deeds and stuff like that. So why the heck would... Yay, we burned it. So now it's physical attacks. I'm going to do anything to us. Okay, so as we know, the physical attacks that we're doing, like Extreme Speed and Double O's, are going to be doing a little bit more damage than Flame Wheel for now because they're physical attacks. And I bet even with the burn, it's still going to take it out. Oh, Arcanine, you lived through that, you tank. My god. Come on, take it out, take it out. Yeah! Alright, yay, and Arcanine goes to level 55. Alright, so next I should be using Arbok. This is just a pure poison type, same as Muck. It's the exact same weaknesses, except Muck is better in my opinion. I'm personally not a fan of Arbok. It's not that it's bad, it's just that it just lacks in a lot of fields, that's all. Okay, so yay, got Intimidate off on us, and I guarantee it's going to hang on to Earthquake with like 2 HP now. I was totally right! Oh god, it knows Earthquake as well, wonderful. Alright, let's just finish this thing off with Sludge. I'm not going to waste any more Earthquake PP because that'll just be a waste. God, I would have been so embarrassed if they didn't take it out though because my attack stats dropped. Alright, so last up should be using Vileplume. Let's just head into Fearow for this because Vileplume is weak to flying type Pokemon as we know. Then, yeah, okay, let's just kill this thing I guess. And it actually took that pretty well. Crap. I don't know what sort of sound that was, but that's the sound I make when I think I could have been screwed. Okay, yay, she's dead now. I'm shattered. You're doing things according to your beliefs and morals. I understand now. I've made it so you can come back in through there. Why don't you go and get rested and refreshed for what lies ahead? The admin after me outranks me thoroughly as a trainer. You better steel yourself one harsh challenge. Okay, why go to the Pokemon Center when I can just use one of my 4,000 freaking cool restores? You know, going to the Pokemon Center is a giant waste of time, and all they want me to do is he's gonna run into one of those rocket grunts outside. Then he'll probably die on the way back, so he won't bother us. Okay, I love how slaves remain dead this entire time. What a piece of crap. Okay, so then. That's quite enough of you playing the hero, kids, spreading lies about how Team Rocket has disbanded. It's such an obvious attempt to cause confusion in our ranks. Fortunately, we're not so ignorant to fall to the lies of a child, and now I'll show you how scary an adult can be. Alright, so then, another admin. This guy, his team is very, very familiar yet again. You might recognize it from another Pokemon game, maybe. Alright, so we started with Golbat here. Let's go ahead and Drill Peck. I totally forgot that Fear actually had Drill Peck. It's confused me. Do you know how painful confusion is? Pretty sure you guys do, because if you actually do play Pokemon, you'll know how painful. And it actually lived through that. Yay! It's using Sludge Bomb. Oh god, it's gonna. Oh wow, I'm actually getting quite. Okay, that was seriously uncalled for. Oh, just die! Come on. Swear to God, the last thing I need is, yay, I didn't hurt myself with confusion. I was about to say the last thing I need is freaking hurting myself from confusion. And you what's going to use? Oh, it didn't. Okay. God. I'm still getting poisoned. Hey! Oh my God. How does a FireRed lose to a Golbat? I'm a level higher than it too, but anyway, it's dead now, I think. Yay, it's dead. Take that Golbat. Alright. Ooh, FireRed leveled up after that. Hooray! That means all our Pokemon are pretty balanced now. Next up is using Weezing. We know how to take care of Weezings with a very insane special attacking Psychic Pokemon. Like Mr. Mime. Okay, let's just do this because, as we know, Weezing's special defense is absolutely terrible. God, that's what I like about Weezing from Generation 3 onwards though, because its only weakness is Psychic type, well, Psychic type moves, and it completely loses its ground type weakness with Levitate, because that's its ability. And okay, last up's Houndoom. I guess this gives his team away. So yeah, Houndoom, Fire, Dark type. I went on about Houndoom in the last episode, and how badass this thing is. I love Houndoom so much, but it's going to have to die. And yay, it went first. Come on, yay. Alright, wow, crap, did 53 damage, yeah. Okay, and it's going to die now. Yay, because like I said, my Platinum LP, Houndoom's defenses aren't exactly that brilliant. And hooray, wow, I actually got a fair few level ups over the last couple of fights. So Blastoise level 56 now. Ugh, you're too strong. But that's Giovanni's badge. So it's true, Team Rocket really has disbanded. How the hell would you tell from that? That doesn't make any sense at all. We will abandon this warehouse. But don't think this is over. I won't let this be the end. I will find Giovanni, and I will resurrect Team Rocket. I will. Until then, farewell. Oh no. A report with graphs and text is on the PC monitor. The influence of magnetic waves on Pokemon evolution. It's too difficult to understand. I wonder what that's hinting to. Alright, let's just use a full restore on Fearow now. Just so it doesn't die or anything like that. I really don't want Fearow to die here, but whatever. Alright. Oops. Okay, I guess I'll put Nidoqueen in front of my party since it's my weakest Pokemon at the moment. And let's take on this guy! I almost managed to sell the Sapphire for huge money. Then you had to come along and blow the whole deal apart. F you, F you, F you, F you. There's no forgiveness for you. Man, he's that angry that he keeps saying F you to me. Screw you, Scientist Gideon. What sort of a name is that? Alright, so yeah, like I started out with Nidoqueen because he started out with Voltorb. I swear to God, I completely forgot he actually started out with Electric Pokemon. But anyway, and I said that really, really fast. But anyway, let's just, well, I keep saying anyway, what the hell's up with me? Let's just kill this thing with Earthquake. It's dead anyway, so now I keep saying anyway again. God damn it. I really need to start breaking a lot of my speech habits, like, whatever. Anyway, screw this. Although I wouldn't exactly call the latter one a speech habit, but whatever. And it lived through that! But at least it poisoned itself. Anyway, so I guarantee I'm going to get burned, poisoned, burned, frozen, or paralyzed, which I didn't. Okay. Anyway, it's dead now. Take that, Porygon. I'm not gonna lie though, I really like Porygon. Okay, so next up is a Electrode. So we're obviously going to just take care of this giant oversized Pokeball with Earthquake again. Oh god, I love how Electrode's basically this Voltorb flipped upside down. It's pretty funny actually. Okay. Hooray, Nidoqueen is now par with the rest of my team. Okay, next up's Magnemite. I would use a ground type move on this thing. Unfortunately, it has the ability to levitate. Wait, no it doesn't. It doesn't even have levitate. What the hell? Oh well. Not that it matters. I think its ability is like sturdy or something like that. It's really its stupid ability, even though it should have levitate. I don't know why it doesn't. It just gets owned by ground type moves because it's, For a Steel-type Pokemon, its defense is actually quite terrible. I am not going to lie. And he has a... What sort of a team is this? Magnemite, Magneton, Voltorb, Electrode, and Porygon. Again, with the freaking evolution teams. They're getting ridiculous. Thank God this is pretty much the last Team Rocket fight we have to have, but... Anyway. Okay, Scientist Gideon is dead. God, done. If I can't sell it, it's worthless. Go ahead, take it. So yeah, we finally have the Sapphire. Just say, what do you want now? Go on, get lost, leave me be. Alright, bye. So it's all complicated words. Okay, I don't think these computers here say anything really important, but whatever. Okay, so then, that does it with Team Rocket in Pokemon FireRed. And I'm going to end this episode off here now that we've completed the Team Rocket's plot in Pokémon FireRed. We'll take the Sapphire back to Celio in the next episode, alright? See you guys then.